I recently visited a place called the Tarcoles River in central Costa Rica. Now, it wasn't a planned visit. I was just driving through the country with my dad, and he had been here before, so he said, hey, you want to stop and see some crocodiles? And I did what you do when someone says, do you want to stop and see some crocodiles? I said yes, and I went to go see those crocodiles. And I brought my camera, and I was glad I did, because I got some pretty cool footage. There really are all these wild crocodiles right next to the bridge. Now, after I had edited my video, I decided to do a bit of research. I went on YouTube and I typed in Costa Rica Crocodile Bridge. You know, just to see, is this a place that a lot of people know about? Is this common? Is it rare? You know, what's going on with this bridge? And when I did that, I found something interesting. Something by Animal Planet. And this was interesting enough that I decided, well, let's see what they have here. Let's see what kind of footage Animal Planet got of this bridge.
The bridge on the Tarcoles River, it's a unique and special place.
They got a biologist, that's how you know they're legit. Nice slow-mo. Okay, guy in a darkly lit room. Let's see what he has to say.
They are the attraction. They are what brings people to that immediate area.
I saw him walking on that bridge that I've heard so much about, and I look over the side and it's as advertised.
Yep, it's as advertised. Crocodiles at the Crocodile Bridge.
Seeing those crocs was very daunting. It kind of sent a shiver down your spine.
I love how it's all like shadowy lighting, creepy horror movie sounds and stuff like that.
I'm there and I'm looking over the bridge at first sight, and this is the first time where I'm like, I don't know if this is actually a good idea. And I remember I looked at Chris, I was like, man, do you really want to do this?
Wait a second, Mike, Mr. Crocodile Biologist, Crocodilian, whatever you are. I looked this guy up on Twitter. I wanted to see if he actually was a crocodile biologist, if that job title even exists. And this is what I found. Mike Easter at GatorBoys_Mike E. Picture me rolling. Nice. They see me rolling. You're acting as if these crocodiles are so dangerous. And then here's his profile picture. He's got a picture of his chin on the, essentially on the teeth of a crocodile that looks like it could bite his head off if it wanted to. Oh, Mike. So by all appearances, this guy has no fear of crocodiles.
And I remember I looked at Chris, I was like, man, do you really want to do this?
So obviously you can tell why this is such a infamous location for ecotourism, right?
You got the creepy music. You got the guy dressed in cargo like he's in Afghanistan. You got the shadowy interviews. I mean, like, is this an undercover FBI operation? No, it's a tourist attraction. There's a souvenir place right there called Crocodile.
We're capturing these guys today.
We're capturing these guys.
Yeah, right now.
Get your head on straight.
Oh, they're capturing them. Why are you capturing them?
So to capture the Tarcoles River Bridge, you've got a lot of obstacles. One, you have to get down there, and it's not a safe place in terms of the density of crocs. Right now.
You know what density of crocs makes it an unsafe place for me? One croc makes it unsafe. That's why they built the bridge, so people can watch them from the bridge.
Yeah, the clouds are moving in, which is bad. That's a big storm coming.
If it starts to rain, our first goal is get the hell under the bridge.
Okay, now it's about to rain. Creepy rain shots.
If it starts to rain, our first goal is get the hell under the bridge.
We get down to this little island.
Why are they doing this?
Where they all are, try to lure them in, see what's going on, see what they do.
Then they come close.
Oh my god, they just threw a fish. They just threw a fish to the crocodile. Okay, they're really doing this. And that's where the clip ends. Them beside the river, feeding the crocodile, trying to capture the crocodile. I guess Animal Planet wants you to pay for their subscription to see the rest, so it's a teaser video of sorts, but like, why? You call them monsters, you call them invasive, you invade their habitat, you go down to where they're safely, calmly chilling, and try to capture one. You know, people always say, oh, TV's dying, no one watches TV anymore. Well, ask yourself why, and ask yourself how we got to this point where a bridge looking down on crocodiles needs to be like the intro to a horror movie. Why can't you just walk down that bridge? So apparently, you can see wild crocodiles right from this bridge. I was more afraid of the traffic behind me than I was the crocodiles under that bridge. The traffic was 2 feet away from running me over. The only way to get there is this sketchy railing on the side of a highway, but let's check it out. They probably blocked the traffic by their TV crews anyway. While some poor Costa Rican farmer was trying to get home but couldn't because they were too busy telling lies about crocodiles.
I'm not too worried about them.
Oh yeah. How you doing?
This isn't about look how tough Dan is either. I'm not tough. Like I was legitimately afraid last night when a big moth flew into the house. Like it was a huge moth. It was a Costa Rican sized moth, and it had me scared. Like I don't like moths. They're creepy butterflies. So yeah, like I'm a scaredy cat. This isn't about how tough I am. I just understand that, like, if you're on a bridge, crocodiles can't fly. They're not gonna get to you, right? So, unless you're making a show that means you need to go down there and capture one for some inexplicable reason. This has been why I hate most travel TV shows. Just one little example. And this isn't to discount some of the good work that's been done by tons of nature documentaries that are truly trying to educate and you know, at least entertain from a perspective of truth and integrity. Because I think the truth is enough. The truth is interesting in and of itself. You don't need to make everything into Hollywood. That's about all I have to say for today. This was just going to be a 2-minute clip of some footage that I took of the crocodiles. It turned into something much longer, but I just thought this would be a good chance to ramble about a topic that I've been thinking about a lot. You just gotta go for authenticity. That bridge is interesting enough. You don't need to pretend like a crocodile expert is pooping himself standing up there.
Like, man, do you really want to do this?
The bridge is enough.